And we're at it again.
Hey. All right, we're back.
All right.
So, it's DLC time.
DLC time. More Borderlands.
More Borderlands. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to playing the second one a lot more, but I mean, we gotta finish this one first.
We
We
gotta
gotta.
finish this one.
It's
So,
necessary. It's important.
so the DLCs are leveled. So because we've already finished the game and we're level 36, we're technically over leveled for 2 of the DLCs. So they're not really going to provide much of a challenge. So we're going to bang those ones out first.
They're supposedly leveled. I don't know if they're actually gonna. I think that's just the minimum level. They're probably gonna scale up to us.
That's the hope.
Most things scale up to us, but we're gonna see how things go.
We're going to see. But we're also going to be doing them, I think it's also in release order, so I suppose it works too.
Yeah.
But
Well, to be fair, the release order is usually also the intended order. Okay, so shall I teleport us, or do you want to?
I'll do it. So to start, the first DLC, the Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, it's Jacob's Cove. There it is. All right. And there should be a cutscene when it starts.
There will be a cutscene.
Yep.
There absolutely will be. All right. There it is.
Spooky. 50 spooky.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Okay.
Nice little fuck you with the kid at the end there. Alright.
So there's a reason I don't like this DLC, and it's a very tonal reason.
It seems like it. Neat. Those houses are very impractical.
Yeah.
Hi, Claptrap.
Oh yeah. There'll be a.
Hello, dead
This
people.
is Jacob's Cove, so this is the most introduction we get to Jacobs as a corporation across the whole series, I think.
Ooh. Hey, what's up, welcoming committee? Recalibrated the defense turrets. Zombie infestation. Alright.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Alright. Thanks, Claptrap.
So, okay, so he's not officially a Jacobs claptrap. He's a claptrap that the Jacobs Corporation hacked to tell people stuff, unofficially.
Mm-hmm.
That's, well...
So, there's 2 ways to go. There's the down way and the up way. Is this not actually a way to go? Nope, it's
Well,
locked.
this is the way we came.
Yep, alright, so I guess down it is.
Yeah, no, it's...
Alright. Come at me, zombie motherfuckers. I got a shotgun. You're doomed.
I know at a certain point we're gonna want to go for headshots. I remember a thing, but I don't remember precisely when or how.
See, you
So,
just
yeah.
aim for the torso and hey, they did level to us. Sorta. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm infected. Oh, they're immune to acid. Okay.
So yeah, if you pop them, you get zombie brains. But you have to hit them in the head.
Neat.
Zombie brains are important.
Target hit.
I assume they're like a currency.
Yeah, oh god, that is so hard to walk. Oh, I don't like that. No.
Oh, hello. So yeah, if we keep using like sniper rifles and such, we should be good.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's not a... Well, for me, this makes me shift away from my favorite playstyle, so that's why I'm like...
That's fair.
But other than that, there's a lot of enemies, so that's cool.
Explosive Murph.
I'll take it.
So, thankfully the DLC did level to us. That's nice.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna blow completely through it.
That was my concern.
We are a little bit low or higher level than the things here, but I believe that it's about where we would be in a normal game. I want to believe it, anyway.
I mean, in theory, we came here right after defeating the Devourer.
Alright, so the lumber mill is this way. Let's remember that for now.
Lumber Mill's that way. On the northern
Hollow's
part of
End
the
is
map.
straight ahead. Docks are to the right, and so is the infirmary. Alright.
Alright. Damn it. Oh, hello.
Whoa, what?
Oh, cool. Melee knocks out heads, too.
Oh, hey, and there's a turret right there. No, I slipped. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Just shot you. Didn't mean to. Neat.
They're not activating themselves.
Nah.
All I know is if the zombie came over here, then I would pull a karate chop thing on him, and then
Ew.
ask, and then I would run really fast, and then I would probably come back with a hatchet, and I would kill him and chop him up and so on.
I found a pretty nice machine gun I'll have to show you afterward.
Neat. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this on.
Yeah, there's actually, like... Oh, cool. So now it's a safe zone. Yeah, once we get to this last one, it's a safe zone.
Please don't shoot my head! Please don't shoot my head!
I just know that we need a certain amount of brains for a quest, so I don't want to use my explosives everywhere, but
Yep.
there's just some times where you just gotta blow something up.
That was intense!
It's
I'm
just
sure
like
glad I'm
that.
not made of tasty flesh like you.
Alright, is there anything up here? I was able to get up here.
The town should be safe for now, but if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go!
Oh yeah, there's a Jacobs specifically machine also up here, which will be...
Valuable Jacobs employee for your continuing patience during this transition.
So there's a blast shotgun in the shop.
Your satisfaction is very important to us.
Incendiary
And thank
rocket
you
launcher.
for your continuing commitment to making Jacobs #1 in customer satisfaction and accident awareness.
There's a bunch of good stuff.
Enjoy your stay at
Hold up.
Jacob's Cove.
I need to check some details of my inventory.
We do actually have some guns here that are higher level than us, which is
Yeah.
a promising sign.
Like
The
I'm
Wildcat doesn't... Hmm?
I'm buying that Atlas shotgun that's in there.
The higher level, yeah, that's a sensible plan. That's a really sensible plan.
It's less accurate than my current one. I'm only staring at it because it's got an orange name.
The best defense is not a
Yeah,
call,
but I don't. In Borderlands 1, they're not as interesting as in Borderlands 2.
Yo, the DLC's got the legendary SDUs for ammo. Oh, I'm just gonna get me all of these.
Well, I am going to specifically get the grenade one. And the launcher one. And the... Nah, I'll save it. I might want guns. But,
Everybody's doing the claptrap. It's a kicking zombies for the thrills. Chicks and shorties up in my grill. But you like time.
Yeah, I can't use that shotgun yet, can I? Nah, it's level 37. Almost. Pretty much as soon as this mission ends, I'll be able to use it.
so there is a Jacob's Code bounty board, and I want to point out, so you see where I am right now?
On my way.
There is a weapons machine that specifically has Jacob's logo on it.
Oh, neat.
Or at least it looks like a weapons machine. I can only assume it's a weapons machine. It's not on right now.
I mean, I would assume weapons.
So
Yeah, we'll have to
hopefully
come
that
back
is-
and double check that later.
well, this is basically the hub zone, I think.
Yeah, most likely. Hold up.
Jacobs killed us all. No boats. No hope.
Something red
Damn
showed up
them.
in my crosshairs for a second.
Oh yeah, corpse eater.
Oh, the birds?
Yeah, they are rack.
Okay. Hey!
Getting
Got
better
him.
all
I'm
the
worried
time.
I'm gonna mispronounce that. Even C play? Evac play?
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't realize they were coming at us. I am
blew up most
bad
of
at
them.
names.
I thought
Evac! Perfect. I can call you Evac. That works. People usually default to calling me Demi. So, works for me. Who is this fucker?
He keeps looping back. Oh, they're tricky. They don't fly way away like rack do. They actually like
Before you're
stay
Fire
close by.
burst.
Ah.
Small shock burst, but it's better than my current shield. Oh yeah, definitely.
Who needs Dr. Zed when you
Let's
have
some of this
Dr.
crap.
Ned?
Not using that, not using that, not using that. Yep, we're currently doing the Discord thing. That's how Arch and I are talking to each other. We also have the proper Discord. Bam. If I would hit it right. We also have YouTube and other such things.
What was that?
I was letting Evac know a couple of the features. What, did you find something?
Oh no! I'm looking around.
Oh, good. Makes sense. Let me know if you find anything, like, worthwhile. But yeah, so we've got the Discord where I try to put up announcements. We've got the YouTube, which has the archives for full VODs. Usually within a few days to a week after they go up here on Twitch, you'll see them on YouTube in their entirety. So if you're ever worried about missing an episode, you can always check them out there. Alright. Let's do it.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove Bounty Board.
Alright, bounty board missions. And then, find and contact Dr. Ned in the Bayou. Makes sense. And, leveled up.
Alright.
Which means I get to use a shotgun.
Oh, heck yeah, guided missiles. My turret shoots missiles now. I'm very happy with that.
Nice. Maybe. I'll take a look at that later, Evac. Thank you. What are we doing? Alright, we're going to...
I was looking at this poster, which is very grim.
I see. Let's see. Bounty board has missions. Let's go do those. Get to test out this shotgun.
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times.
Oh, Well,
Bye,
we got
zombie.
T-Post and Claptrap.
This game is such a glitch fest.
Alright. Pumpkinhead, eh? Let's see. Or trying to figure out map-wise where these things are. So Pumpkinhead
Well,
is
there was a
up
thing
there.
to the side back out in the cove, so I think if we head left out of the cove, that'll take us where we need to go. I think.
Oh, actually, it looks like there's still a couple of things here in the cove itself that we can do. Like there's echoes.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Yeah. Let's see. Like this one.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to that gentleman.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Damn it. And of course it's not helpful.
Money.
So, how in the hell are we supposed to get... Maybe it's just like a...
Oh, that's easy. We go around. Do we have to go back out to the cove and hang a left?
Okay. Before we go that far, let me check where the other thing is.
It's literally the path forward. All of it, like, everything else was shut off. The only way forward is to just go this way.
And that logics. But there's also a thing at the end of that dock. Bam.
Thank you, valuable Jacobs employee, for your continuing patience during this transitional pumping month. Your satisfaction is
What are we looking for? Are we, like, literally hunting for eggs? Like Easter eggs? Is that the thing?
I don't...
warning. You will be terminated. Warning.
Well, terminate me if there's, like, a loop out there. Alright, so we can't go far behind the house.
Yeah, I don't know. What did the quest say?
The quest itself says... give Marcus a shipment of corpse eater eggs.
Oh, we're looking for corpse eaters. We already killed them.
Weird. I guess they're gonna drop them then.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Alright, well.
If you want to
Yeah,
add
so
us
this
a
thing-
Discord, feel free to send the friend request. I'll take a look at mine later, and we'll see, what's what. But, usually we're just, for the most part, kind of just chilling in the Demi dimension. That's where I'll put, like, most of the announcements and things.
Oh. No, sir. I want none of that.
It's like
Thank
Christmas.
you anyway. Pop.
Ew.
Don't like them.
Ooh. That's yours.
Ah.
Dang it. I keep aiming too high because I want just their head. But the shotgun's accurate enough that it's causing me to miss.
Yeah. That's a weird problem to have, not gonna lie.
I know, right? Like, this weapon is too accurate, I keep missing.
Anyone need help?
Behind you.
Bullseye!
I hate the gross, nasty stuff.
Agreed.
Don't need a medic now.
top. Alright.
Got a bunch coming from behind us.
Oh. Uninvited guests. How quaint.
Nailed it.
What the hell is that? A blast sniper rifle.
Now that is something I will take. Granted, the revolver that I have does more, but you know.
Doing my best to get as many zombie brains as possible, too. Ew. Well, they did a good job of varying the zombies for the thing.
Dearest Anna, the work here is tough, but honest. Oh,
What?
and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes.
Aw, did it do the thing again? Damn it, I hate this glitch. Do you remember the gist of these echoes, or...?
So the reason he's wearing a stupid macaroni hat is his kid made it for him.
Aw, that's adorable.
He says he wears it all the time, people make fun of him for it, but you know, he just loves his kid. Other than that, he's hoping to finish up this job with enough money so that they can buy a house and live in the Doll Headland, which is not a great place to live, so I don't know, that sounds a little sus.
Yep.
Ah, you found some of those.
Blowing them down.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
You're welcome.
I love this damn thing. It's like having another soldier on the field.
Alright. Oh.
Yep. Wait, don't come from too far away. I wasn't actually expecting to kill one with that shot, just aggro them. That was my bad.
I am
Did
more
that-
likely to... Yep, I almost killed myself. Oh damn, there's so many of them. What the fuck? They are spawning endlessly.
Sweet. We have enough for the quest.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love, Hank.
Alright, did you get all of that one?
Yep. Pretty much, Dr. Ned's giving everyone vitamins, and people are now becoming ill. But there's no correlation.
Correlation is not causation. And if you think that, you're a bad person. Oh, this is a new area down here.
Yep. Oh, we are...
Dead Haven. Gee, I wonder what that's gonna be like.
It's gonna be great.
It couldn't be anything like New or Old Haven.
Definitely not.
Need we remind ourselves of the company motto? If it ain't a Jacobs, I'd rather be dead. Please.
Now here's the question: do you think it's going to be like Old Haven or New Haven? Because it's either
Hey,
riddled
hey,
with the worst
I
of it,
pooped right where you're standing.
or it's the only safe space.
What is a claptrap poop?
What?
What does a claptrap poop? Like,
Don't think they do.
but that one just told me that he pooped right where I'm standing. So what do they poop?
I don't think they poop.
What do they
Oh
poop, Arch?
wow! You need to come see this shotgun. You'll know which one when you see it.
Free tip, soon to be
That's
someplace, man. You can't kill
not
a
bad.
dead flesh. So corrosive guns won't do diddly to a zombie.
It's not bad. It does technically do more damage than the one I'm using.
It's also level 40.
It's certainly more accurate, but it fires a lot slower. Yeah, but it holds more shots. Fuck it. I can't afford it.
It's that expensive?
Yeah, it's almost it's almost $1 million, man.
Oh, you're
Don't
just
go
poor because you
falling in
bought all
love with
the
me, stranger.
ammo
I've been
things.
hurt
That's
too
why.
many times. By zombies.
We just got class mods for completing excellent opportunity. I'm gonna sell mine because it's crap.
Is that what you got?
I got a class mod. It gave me storm damage and only storm damage. Like no skill buffs, no nothing.
Because I got an SMG, it looks like.
Neat.
No. Must have had that already. Sorry.
That's
I'm
fine.
dropping shit by accident.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank.
Okay, well.
Yep.
I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick.
Do it up. I'm gonna make my way
All right.
to the last echo.
So wait, was one of the echoes right here in town again?
Yep. It's annoying that it's not the last echo though, because then we have to leave town and then go back to town and turn it in.
They literally designed this so you would be looping back because you finished one quest. Oh, that is strange. And there's enemies all over the map. Corpse eaters, okay.
Yeah, it's just corpse eaters, it's fine.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me, Hank.
So we're about to fight, I think, I don't remember this, but I'm pretty sure we're about to fight wereskags with a fucking stupid hat on. Why?
Because that's where the next quests are. Hallows End, Ned, and the other thing. We can turn that quest in when we go back to town, but like it not.
Okay.
But, like, it knocked us so far away from town that's like, screw you, buddy.
Out there, and you'll be happy you won from the rest.
Explosive sticky.
Shields and healing. That's what I'm feeling.
I trust nothing from any of these vending machines. They're run by Ned.
You know, that's fair. Alright, first things first. Get rid of that. So there's a jack-o'-lantern, a jack-o'-lantern, and a corpse, apparently. And a lot of zombies down there. Well, that's one way to get their attention.
Target hit.
This is amazing.
Gratuitous zombie combat. What's a video game without it?
The obligatory Cthulhu expansion.
Yep.
I'm really good at this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a slight amount of fun. Like, popping their head, and then catching the brain in the air.
Critical hit.
It's like, catch.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Ooh.
It's less than 100 damage per shot. You're not gonna be interested.
Okay.
Oh, you know that hurt.
See, that's one of the things I appreciate about you. You know what I want.
Sometimes.
More often than not.
True. Okay. But yeah, I am fully expecting them to go full Transylvania on us. And have just, like, when he said skags are the reason, I'm like, oh, but those are basically wolves. Got him.
So many zombies. So little time. Also, what the hell was the, oh, hello. Suicide zombies. Woo!
Target hit.
Okay.
Yeah, this coincides with Left 4 Dead, so.
Yep. Behind us.
Oh. Ah, okay. The problem is that I'm trying to check my shots, but all that's doing is getting me hurt. You know what?
Fuck it. Oh. So, air explosions sometimes be behind torsos. That's neat.
I don't think they ever end.
They may not.
This did come out with some coinciding to Left 4 Dead. I just don't remember precisely how much. But, like, I know that that's kind of the feel they're going for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... I don't like them.
These guys. Ooh, exclusive bouncing Betty. Do you want that?
Actually, you know what? I don't use bouncing betties. So, have at. I use rubberized.
I typically go for Merv, but I'll bounce every once in a while. Ah, stupid chat menu.
Yeah, still not a great choice. Oh boy.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
Hallow's End.
I don't like that this is a settlement.
It's fine.
I mean, I've got a
We're gonna,
rocket launcher with
yeah,
infinite ammo.
we're gonna
I'm
do that
not
thing
really
where you don't worry about it.
I'm really good at this.
Getting as many brains as possible.
Yep. I don't know what we're gonna need them for, because I don't really remember this DLC that well.
That's fine.
I was really young when I played it. Can we shoot the pumpkins? No, we cannot.
Yeah, pumpkin patch, eh?
Alright.
This is probably a location we need to be in. Appropriately spooky.
Oh, bad mojo all over this bitch.
Yep.
Something's coming out of that cave. Is it a zombie Skagzilla? No, it's a... Wait, what the fuck, yo?
It's Pumpkinhead! Whoa! He's immune to elemental damage. He's not immune to headshots. Oh, shit.
Keep firing.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's...
Did you see that? I literally just face walked through his angry Nova.
I'm glad you could. I was kind of stuck.
Got him.
Dead?
What is that?
I've never seen anything like this.
That is a explosive sniper rifle of my kind of caliber.
Alright. All yours, buddy. Alright, that's done.
Well, that was a
Harrowing.
thing.
Onward. Hey, look, shops.
Oh, there is shops. Cool. Gun store. Best kind of shop.
Nothing good at it.
Not compared to what we're already carrying. Nope. I should actually hang on to that. And we aren't gonna need more ammo. We literally have me.
Yeah, you literally regen it for us. So,
Yeah, that's the big strat here is that I am the support gunner. I give him all of the ammo. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that for the other games, but
we'll see. Class mods are a little bit better then. How do we get in there?
probably circling around from the looks.
Yeah, so there's either... Yeah, it looks like we go to the right.
We should.
I'm pulling aggro, aren't I?
Yep. Lots of it.
Now, this is loot.
Boom.
Bastard.
rich environment.
Gotta love that.
Only problem is that I keep on hitting myself with my rocket launcher.
Yeah, don't do that.
What? But how else am I going to search the skag piles?
I'm really good at this.
Oh boy. Yo, Arch.
Yeah?
I got a lot.
Oh.
I'm really good at this.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, it looks like this way's the way to go. What is that? Oh, it's just a zombie. I wonder how many of these zombie brains we're gonna need.
A lot. I don't remember. I remember needing a lot. So, like, specifically what I remember is... Oh.
I'm somehow alive.
So what I remember is that when we noticed that the headshots gave us the brains...
Yeah?
Okay, so electricity makes them faster. I don't like that.
Oh, heard. Okay, good to know. I'll change out my elemental shit.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
I'm almost back, buddy.
But I remember me and
Now
me and my buddy were... Oh, yeah. I will handle that.
I keep accidentally opening my chat menu and I just want to reload.
That thinned it out a little. But I remember we were headshotting stuff once we figured it out.
Yeah.
Collecting zombie brains arbitrarily, and when we got to the thing, we still didn't have enough.
Wow.
So I know it's a lot. I remember now what it is, but I'm not going to spoil it.
Well then.
But I am going to say we're going to need a lot.
Let's just keep popping up then. Grabbing every the brain.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Critical hit!
So many zombies.
I believe that is the point.
Hang on, man. Going as fast as these old hands want to go. Come on. Don't act like you've never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
Oh shit. Badass Frankenstein.
Yeah, I've already fought one of these. Got him.
Got another one.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on. Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the dumbwaiter. My hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on.
That's another one.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Feel it.
So yeah, he is actively trying to kill us, I'm pretty sure.
Actively trying to what?
Like, I think he is actually trying to kill us.
I'm really good at this.
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
Oh, I didn't realize it was here.
Oh no, it literally just showed up.
Well, that took significantly less time.
Yeah. Easy pick.
Weird.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink.
I'm helping.
Oh shit, are we at the end?
No.
Well, howdy there. Well, if you want to help a decrepit old man who created an end-of-the-world epidemic, you'll have to head to the old hospital past the graveyard near Jacob's Cove. You'll need to find a sample of an antidote I was working on. I based it on skag DNA, since they don't seem to have undead tendencies. Get the sample and bring it to my claptrap in town. Oh, almost forgot. The gate key to the hospital grounds was lost a long time ago, but there is a more spooky way in. Just look for the old gravestone on the beach that doesn't belong.
Spooky way, eh? Alright, so it looks like... Yep, it's back to the old map.
You want to fight? Don't worry.
Think you can take me?
I'm cheating.
I couldn't switch to my rocket launcher fast enough. I should have just started with it in my hand. All right.
Onward! Ow, my butt. Stop doing explosions to my butt.
Look at all this.
Ooh. Disappoint.
Why is it so bad?
Don't know, man.
I'm trying to get these brains where I can, but
Same.
well, problem is hitting the head is not my forte.
Head specifically is not really my forte either. I'm just kind of relying on my luck stat. I like a weapon.
Link. Does explosive damage, which means it's mine.
My logic's, that's fair. I'm okay with it.
Alright, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Who needs Dr. Zed when you have Dr. Ned?
That's a good argument.
You can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Now, that is something I can get behind. Actually, I bought a shield.
Shit ton of sniper rifles in the loot.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Alright.
So, back to town. I think. Yep. Now, is this just open now?
I think so.
Good. Because it not being open before, pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Fantastic. I was headed there anyway. What do we got on the board?
Dr. Ned gave me the following awards this year. Most effective claptrap in life-threatening situations, hottest performer
Don't go falling in love with me, stranger. I've been hurt too many times.
By zombies.
Okay, so apparently, don't give Claptrap long voice lines. He'll be too busy saying one when he gets to another one.
Yup. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they thought they were being very witty, but
Iron Atlas, and you too can see what it feels like to hold the power of the gods in your hands.
Yeah, not much in the way of things I would want.
Glad of. You don't need to be a better shot. You just need
yeah.
bullets.
Alright, so the next quests are on the next map.
I am almost certain that we are going to be facing Wereskags. And I don't remember Wereskags, but boy howdy.
I mean, it fits the tropey campiness.
If that isn't the most Cave Johnson way of solving the problem, I don't know what is.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on the way. Man, I thought I was being cleverly cheeky.
No.
Let's get this.
Nailed it.
And you. I've got a few chasing me, but whatever.
Yeah, the zombies are everywhere. We can, like, fight them legitimately later.
Yeah. Corpse Eaters, on the other hand. buckshot game is amazing. Like, I got the challenge for killing spree just by going up and just bam, 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 bam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck?
What? What?
Okay, so I was just running along towards you when suddenly I was catapulted into the air for no reason.
Weird. You alive?
Yeah.
Are you sure? There's zombies running around. I gotta double check. Well, shit. Alright. Only one solution to being a zombie.
Let's do this.
Run from me. Run from me!
Not fair. Stupid immuno bullshit.
Don't make me have to do this again.
Always something new.
Ooh, explosive Merv. 101.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
Acid burst. A bunch of siren mods.
Bunch of siren mods indeed.
I've got all kinds. Teach those lads.
You know what? Yeah. I want the Merv.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your grenades with a new mod today.
Hey, look, dead things.
The worst part is that if I hit them anywhere but the head,
that hurt.
they immediately die because this gun is powerful enough to one-shot them.
Yep. Melee also will knock out a head.
Target hit.
So, when in doubt, smack him in the face.
Oh.
Oh, suicided? Nice shot.
Yes, feel it.
Behind you.
Freaking... I hate that.
Yeah, they're fucking everywhere.
No, it's...
So, then... Like, what the hell was the population of this island?
Enough.
Enough. Also, none of these people should be zombies. This is a medical infection. Like, it's not like something came and fucked to the ground.
Bullseye!
Like, all these people in this admittedly large graveyard should not be a problem.
Nailed it!
Okay, so... Good news is that the electricity does not energize them like I thought it would.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You got hit with some sort of weird energy thing.
Bigger
I
and
thought that was you from behind.
No, you had some sort of weird green thingy on you.
There's coming up from behind.
Mission unaffected. I feel better already.
Alright. Looking for brains. See, I don't mind them puking on me so much. Like, it sucks. But the part that sucks the most about it is the slowdown.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them. It's just the slow that bothers me.
That is awesome.
So it's them doing that that made me think that they get energized when they get hit with lightning.
That makes sense.
Oh, boy, oh. The angel give me strength. I've been demon smited for nearly a fortnight. Still no sign from the maker of an end to this unholy ordeal. As if those who have passed coming back to life isn't evil enough. I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the hospital on the hill. I fear I have another crime against nature whose arse must be kicked. And it will be, for my name isn't Father Jackie O'Callahan.
They couldn't have even hired somebody who could do a better impression. Also, there's an echo log right here. So we're gonna have to come back through here.
Yeah, echo log here on the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I just picked up for the mission.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We don't have to double check. So that should be this guy's story then. Because we're doing more echo logs, right?
No, this is the,
Critical hit.
So the Zealot thing is back towards the entrance, whereas the main plot is up here, at the top of this hill that we're already at. It's like the whole surroundingness of this.
Oh, that hurt.
It's okay, we'll get it.
They're fucking everywhere, mate.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Oh, it's Macaroni Hat.
Hank Reese, where skag?
Knew it. I don't remember this, but I know it.
Well, sorry, Hank. I mean, not sorry enough to not kill you, but sorry, Hank.
I don't... Oh, no. Oh, he got bigger. Shoot him in his stupid macaroni hat. On second thought, don't do that.
Got you. Got him.
Okay.
Ooh, small acid burst, but 624. Ooh, shock artifacts for me. Did it really? Was it really all just me loot? That's not fair.
And there is a trash bin over here that has the plot.
There's a trash bin that has the plot.
But there's also a
This'll
chest.
help.
The chest has
That is awesome.
I see a health bar.
crappy revolvers and pistols.
All yours.
All right, heals.
Oh. Alright. Onward to glory.
Oh wait, the zealot is...
Yep, down there. Now,
Oh, look.
will the
There.
game let me?
Yeah, no, we're...
This is gonna hurt. Alright, first, I'm gonna go run over to this new you and make it revive. Oh, loot zombie! Loot goon! Come on, loot goon. Just die already. Nice. Good get. You get first dibs on whatever's in there.
All right.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yoink. I'll take what I get. Alright.
Hey, that was a decent fight. I was hoping for better loot out of it, honestly, but decent fight.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Anything here?
This looks like somebody tried to escape.
I get the feeling this is gonna be some shit.
When is it not?
You know, you got a point. I just tried to reload my iridium shotgun.
The night here is as chill as a cheesecake's teeth in a winter's morning. But it does not dampen my resolve. I found strength in prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the hospital. His arms proved to be harder to kick than the rest of this rabble. He nicked me in the neck. Well, starting to feel strange. Hopefully I'll last the night. At least it is a full moon to keep me company.
Did Father O'Callahan become a wereskag too?
Yeah, I think Father O'Callahan is the reason why there are so many wereskags. Because there are going to be more wereskags, yeah?
Damn it.
Nailed it.
Not gonna lie, part of me is tempted to just run past most of these zombies. Like you do in other zombie games.
No, like, I absolutely would agree if I didn't know that we needed brains.
All those friggin' brains. Yep.
Shields and healing. That's what I'm feeling.
And we are going to need a shit ton.
See, if it weren't for that detail. Because you know me, Demi's only got so much patience.
Yeah. Well, it's not like Arcadian has, you know, infinite patience either.
Fair.
The only person in this whole group of us who seems to have any real, you know, level of infinite patience is Dr. Ned, who apparently had so many patience it's just unreal.
I guess so. It's like the corporations have to be making bank by just shipping all of these idiots to Pandora, right?
Yeah, lore-wise, I don't understand precisely how and where everything's coming from. I'll be honest, I think a fair half of these people weren't even originally in Jacob's Cove. You'll see what I mean. There's a pretty clear point of I just don't want to spoil nothing yet.
There. But I mean, like, just Pandora itself has a surprisingly high population.
Oh yeah, it was literally a penal colony. What's up?
Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time!
Before you go up and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this. Dr. Nate is
stopped to
not
kill
who you
some
think
zombies.
he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy.
Where'd that come from? Gotcha. Hey, whoa. Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just...
This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
Wow!
I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave this robot for the skags.
Don't look at me like that, as if you've never double-crossed would-be adventurers for financial gain.
Hey, look! New mission to the bounty board. Alright.
Oh no, there's a whole pack.
There's a whole pack. My god.
Don't
Alright.
turn your back on me unless you never want to turn your back on anything ever again! Wait, that was a crap threat. Can I try again?
I think
He's
Claptrap's
glitching
broken.
out a lot for me.
Yeah, same. Alright, so we can go back to General Lee Hospital and try to take out the pack. Then there's the lumberyard, which is just some other stuff. And then Deadhaven is where the next plot things are. So let's go back to General Lee and get the pack.
Okay. Wait, is there a fast travel?
I don't think so, because all the fast travels would take us to, like, the rest of Pandora, whereas here everything's Jacob's Cove. Yep.
Oh, I hate that.
God damn it, I did it again! Don't mind me, I'm just a fucking moron.
I don't know, that was actually a shortcut for you.
It cost me 40 grand.
Look, man, the best shortcuts are paid currency.
Pay to win content. Just beat.
I hate zombies. So I'll be honest, it's been way too long, but I don't remember it being this much.
Tedious.
Ah, you started them and they're after me.
What, the corpse eaters?
Yeah.
Weird, because I've been killing them, like, all over here.
Yeah.
Like,
some of them.
Like, they all started coming after me, like...
Send help. Yeah, they split aggro.
I guess so when you showed up. But, like, I killed at least 30 of them.
Yeah, they just kept coming, though. Alright.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to have you attacked by random birds. Planned birds, definitely, but not random birds. Alright, so. I guess we pretty much just circle the map, eh?
Sweet. Wasn't expecting.
Wise.
What?
Nah, my gun did the thing where it didn't actually reload when it was supposed to again.
Ah. So, I don't... We're just headed up to that,
Yeah, we gotta go up the hill, and then that's where the path branches. And then it looks like we're circling the island to get all 4 of these guys. Faye's walking for health.
Wait a second. Did I just keep up with you?
I didn't run ahead for once.
I was like, wait, that's That's impossible. Because it was. Don't jump down.
Like, for a second, I thought you had. Oh, I see it. Oh, God, we rotate. Oh, God, the rotating was not... Oh, chest. Shotgun? Shitty shotgun. Oh, it shoots rockets. This is the rocket shoot shotgun.
Ooh, okay, I'll take that.
Yep.
Is it good? No.
Try it out. It fires a straight shot at a pretty decent speed. Alright, so I saw it. It was on the other side of the building. Where did it...
Uh-oh. I see Father O'Callahan. Ah, he sees me. Okay, so they get bigger and tougher if we don't finish them off.
We don't have the ability to finish them off. Like, this is the strongest weapon I got.
Another notch on my weapon.
He just straight exploded.
It's like Christmas.
That's all yours. That's one. Face walking for a bit for the health.
Yeah, infinite ammo guns are really sweet.
Whoa.
But...
Something just moved.
Uh-oh. Corpse eaters. Oh, they're coming from behind.
Loving this buckshot thing. Oh, those are actual rack.
Skeleton rack. Okay.
Neat.
So, I think we can rule out medical plague. Just saying.
Yeah, with skeleton rack, yeah. Kind of shoots that argument down.
Like these rack.
Your pistol proficiency is now level 15.
Rootin', tootin', and shootin'. Oh, good. Is it finally done?
I think so. My crosshair went red for a second. I'm gonna go open this chest and see if that draws them. Shitty pistols again.
I'll take the whites, you can take the other two.
Since my dumbass keeps losing all my money by running off the same cliff.
Well, if they stopped making us walk over the same cliff, it wouldn't be a problem. Also, I really don't know where anything is. The crosshairs are glued.
Found one.
Oh, he's fast. Ah, shit. I am gonna need a help on.
Yep. Just a matter of the right time. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Yo, Red Jack, come for me. Oh shit! That's not good.
It's okay, I can take down Red Jack. Or at least that was the plan. Where is he?
He died.
Oh, I just realized. I wonder if this is also a,
Suck it! Hey, that one's yours.
Very nice. That one's yours.
That's a Berserker class mod. Go ahead and sell that. Alright. Using that. Let's see.
So there is a...
So I'm just missing the Incendiary level 4.
So I need to see... oh yeah, there's a...
Nah. Unless you want it.
You should take it to sell.
Okay. Healing.
Yeah, I still only have explosive level 2. I'm trying to get to explosive level 4 with the artifact, but unfortunately it's one of those...
You gotta rely on the drop.
This is amazing.
But yeah, I noticed that there was a blue one and a red one.
Oh, there he is. Drop the turret. Damn it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Skelerex. Throwing grenades. Come on, you son of a bitch. Just die already. God damn. Got him.
Damn it!
Oh well. Fuck you, Skelerex.
Hang on, I want to try something.
Nice.
Direct hit. Oh, there's another one.
Alright. Well, that was the pack.
Alright, what else is there?
That's it on this map.
So what's all back here?
This is how we get back to, the main thing. This is where we, found Father O'Callahan's cave. Over there. Hey! L1 redeemed. Put on the shades. Hey, L1. Sorry that I missed
Hey.
your arrival.
We've been very engrossed in this. It's
A lot of zombies.
a lot of zombies.
A lot of zombies.
Very attention demanding.
Say it?
It's very attention demanding.
We just finished fighting off the wereskags.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that. Target hit!
And we're just popping as many brains as we can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sell stuff.
Okay.
Choose Dr. Ned before you're undead.
Reaper redeemed. Take off the shades. You guys messing with my eyes? Alright. It's good to see you, Reaper. Good to see L1. Love it whenever the regulars come through.
Mm-hmm. It's always fun to have people with us for our little shenanigans.
I was also gonna say shenanigans.
Well, I said it first.
Well,
I'm stuck. The hitboxes.
You got a corpse eater chasing you.
Yes, I do.
Is it
And
gonna?
if I
Is it
shoot
gonna fly in the
more,
tunnel?
Maybe.
No, it went over the tunnel.
It's flying over the tunnel.
Lame.
Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it.
I just straight killed it, I think.
Yep. He took off, and that was that.
Whoops. I'm so good at taking off.
From above.
He's untied. But he's still acting as if he is tied.
Yeah, a little glitchy on that one.
Yeah. Alright, so, the plot says we need to go to Deadhaven. Here we go again says we need to go to the lumberyard. That's this one up here.
So there is a pistol that I am debating picking up in the shop.
Do it.
Want your opinion?
Do it. Do
What's
it.
the deal with
Do
that?
it.
Oh, look at it first.
Okay. I mean, I haven't really been watching how the pistols have been scaling up to now, so I can't really tell if it's good or not.
Yeah, that's fair. Is this machine on yet? Let me in.
I doubt it.
Okay. So, where are we headed?
The lumber mill.
Oh.
Because side mission. Shenanigans. Isn't that the OPI thing from Naruto?
Shinaringa.
Shenanigan. Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
The hell? For some reason, it wasn't letting me pick up the brains. It was very strange.
The strange.
Four times shock rocket launcher.
I mean, all the rocket launchers have 4 times.
Oh. Well. Sorry for mentioning it then.
It's just an elemental rocket launcher. The huge shit. Also, I shouldn't have bought that pistol. It was terrible.
Why? Really not. Why did the game give us a quest for an area that we can't physically go to yet?
Oh, right, we... Wait. Alright, well, let's go do other things and come back.
I guess, yep.
Okay.
My god.
Yeah, the problem is that you always have to ask the question, was this an intentionally designed thing? Or is this just a horrible glitch? Old games, man, old games.
L1's like, gotta do Deadhaven first. I could have told you, but the content! L1, how many brains do we need? And how do we check how many brains we have?
I just remember that it's a freaking rock.
I've never seen anything like this.
I almost jumped off the same cliff again. But this time I remembered.
I found some help.
You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm just farming for brains.
Heard that? I'll get to the next teleport area. Wait. Did you accept the quest from him first? Because they don't count if you don't start it. Then why are they dropping from the beginning? Because, like, we've been doing all the quests as soon as we get them.
Let's just do the thing and just, Okay.
Like.
Fine. Gamer time. Gamer time. Why the fuck? Your healthcare service sucks, Dr. Ned.
What? Nah. That totally real mustache? I trust that. Best doctor.
Found a rubberized grenade that does half as much damage again as, or at least it's supposed to, as what I was already packing, so that's
nice.
Cool. Also.
Who needs a medical license when you have my mustache that's very real? Is this not? No, this is the thing.
Also, I see a dead
Lance?
Crimson Lance guy. So, are we fighting zombie Crimson Lance? Oh god, it's the military zone of the zombie game.
Yep. Pulling out all the stops.
Oh, this is literally Old Haven.
Ha Nailed it!
Is this literally Old Haven? It is, isn't it?
I was gonna say, this is the same...
Wow.
Did they really reuse this freaking map and everything?
Wait, we don't have the quest yet, so fuck it. So that is not the way to go.
Why? What's wrong with that?
It's literally just not the path.
Oh, there are Tankensteins.
Yep. Oh, Tankenstein heals with electricity. Do not electrocute a Tankenstein.
You don't say.
I literally just learned this fact. An asshole. Just die already.
Ranking up.
Woo, level up.
Gotta love leveling. Alright. Now then.
There is a door here that has a... Oh, there's another... Ow. Oh yeah, it's...
Despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste in assistants. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Frankenbill?
Okay, this is gonna be hard to say. So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who isn't even the same as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. Oh well.
Alright, so L1 did the thing. Double checked. All the brains you picked up don't count unless you accept the quest. It goes from 10, 25, 50, 100, and lastly 250.
I'm using explosives.
Go for it.
Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's
Too many echoes.
scientific discovery journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clenches of death. Sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it, kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry.
Alright.
Yep.
One more.
One more.
Greetings, loyal Netcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
Silly man.
There's another.
Yep, so that's here in town.
Oh, there's a couple of med vendors.
Yep. I don't think they had anything in them.
Do me a favor. Would you buy first
Or
aid
at least
so that I
nothing that was
won't
worth
have
my
to
time.
fix you up later? Who needs Dr. Zed when you have Dr. Ned?
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Onward!
Onwards and upwards.
Let's see. If I go this way.
But also, this is literally
So yeah,
a slightly
just different enough to make you have to search it.
Oh, there's another Tankenstein.
Weird.
Ow.
Hey, damn it! I was hoping that would just weaken it.
Yeah. No. You do DOTs. It's gonna chaos.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that detail.
How do you forget you're a siren?
Just because it wasn't a siren punch in the dick like it normally is. It was we double backed. Did we? How do we? I don't even. You did it. Yeah, there's a wall
So
there.
my waypoint is screwed up, so I have to go by yours.
I'm trying to just figure out how to transverse this fucking map. That
Now this is loot.
because they put walls in places that there weren't walls before. So getting around is taking more effort than it should.
Ah, I see. We're supposed to go that way. I think. No, I think you have the right of it. Ah, shit.
I don't think I do.
Well, that does explain why I remember that we.
Nope.
Oh, that's just. But yeah, why we didn't have enough when we got to the thing.
Aha! okay, just because it's zombies. Oh shit, the land zombies can still drop turrets.
Yeah. I would have thought you'd have noticed that in the first fight with them when they did that.
I literally just saw the first one now. The map wants me to go here. Okay.
There is a loot goon.
Loot goon? Burn, 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 burn! Why is it all crap? Oh, that 312 revolver is probably not bad.
No, it's bad.
Alright. So there's a thingy over here. Grabbing it.
Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have created a new bell. I didn't have time to put them together in a smart and safe way. I just had to try and cram some new pieces, fix some patches onto the old bell. So it turned out that he's not really Bell or Frank. He's more of a Frankenbell. It's a bit of a hack job, but it seems to work, so I say, ship it.
So I got stuck with so much slowdown there.
Yeah.
Very high capacity.
Ooh. Can I?
All yours?
Very nice.
It's also not a bad rifle if you want this.
Nah. I've picked up a lot of loot. You go ahead.
Okay. That's that mission finally done.
Alright.
Back to Jacob's fodder. Over there.
Alright.
Yes, feel it.
They keep instinctually picking them up, but they literally don't do anything.
Yep. Yep, I think this way's it.
Oh, am I glad for that huge ass shield that you just gave me.
Yep.
That is
Yo, Arch,
awesome.
up here.
Yeah. Working on a thing. Now that I can shoot stuff in the torso, definitely much happier.
That is awesome.
Well.
Alright, so this should be... It sounds like something big just happened.
Reorient the satellite dish. Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence.
So as long as we just hold the spot, we should be fine, right?
Close enough. Transmission commencing on 56K connection. Please wait.
56K connection. It's a goddamn future.
Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
The Jacobs Corporation would like to send a word.
Nope. So, did you hear any of that message? The game
Yes,
did
I
glitch
did.
again.
Oh, yeah. As thanks for us giving them the info on Zed, or on Ned, they have given us a monetary recompense. But as part of receiving that payment, our nonverbal agreement was grounds for us now being considered Jacob's employees, which means that we have to go back to the Cove and await further instruction, or they'll kill us.
I see.
I've never seen anything like it.
Well, that's not good.
I see a health bar.
So the plot wants us to do that. So I think we do this, and then we return to Jacob's Cove to turn in those other things.
Yeah, it seems
It's
to be
like
the way of it.
Christmas.
Let's just get out of shittier Old Haven. Oh, hey, there's a chest.
Yep. Anything in it?
Always room for more loot.
Not really. So now I just have to survive?
We see your signal, and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off. The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret if that face was yours.
Oh, you know that hurt.
So don't be in that zone.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that what-
That is awesome.
Don't mind me, instead just set every zombie on fire.
No.
There apparently was a clerical error, and your ride hasn't been dispatched yet. I'm working to
Ooh,
resolve the
716
problem.
rocket launcher.
Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
It's electricity, but
You can have for sale if you want.
the worst part though is trying to see through all the particle effects.
There is a reason why I was like, can't bring too many people, because this shit gets nuts.
Wow, really? Is he here yet?
So,
Is he here yet?
funny story. I forgot to fill out TKP request form 3882, so the fleet, get this, wouldn't send out your transportation. I've taken care of that.
So we should definitely not stand here when it lands.
Real this
Standing here when it lands would be a bad thing.
If that's the implication.
But like, if this is Old Haven, then so this means the rest of Pandora's fucked too, right?
See it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
Don't need a medic now.
You will die.
Will I?
Probably.
Will I? You'd be amazed what kind of shit I can survive. Come at me. You're not what I wanted. die.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be waiting to greet you when you land.
Sweet! Wasn't expecting that.
I guess we're going this way now. Back to Jacob's Cove? What was the point of this? What was the point of that?
Executive leadership of the Jacobs Corporation that certain anti-Jacobs propaganda has been circulating, proclaiming
There was literally no point to that. We could have just walked back.
evacuation from the sudden fatal passing of 97% of the workforce. We would like to remind the surviving 3% that we are not a taxi service, and further spread of this material will result in a write-up with HR.
There's a couple of blast things in the shop.
No, that's enough. That's enough. I swear. I'll never do it again. Hopefully. No more.
Well, shit. Claptrap just killed the Claptrap.
Helpful so far. We require very little more of you. A simple
Premeditated murder, and you'll be on your way. Easy peasy. Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to work in order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll need this doodad to get the drawbridge to lower. Good luck.
Thank you. A bridge to Ned. And then that mission. Upsail. Ooh, power coupling. We get to fix the machine.
Very nice.
Fix the machine, fix the machine. Hopefully there's good shit. Give. Yay. That's every last fuck I give. Do it. Turn on.
100 rounds in the magazine?
Gotta turn it
With
in
a
first.
Jacobs, you'll only need
Oh, no, you
one.
don't.
At Jacobs, we believe that high damage equals high satisfaction.
It's a wooden mod. Hey, in 15 seconds we're gonna get a different shop. As long as we're not in it.
Yeah. If only we weren't. Okay, fine.
Jacobs, we know if you've got
Wow.
wood in your hand,
400 damage revolver.
you're happy.
Yeah. Pretty good. Not quite where I'm at, though.
Yeah.
If you can believe that.
Alright, let's go turn that in. Poor Claptrap.
Alright, so what other quests do we have?
Alright, so there's the Here We Go Again side mission up there in the, up in the lumber mill. And it looks like lowering the bridge is the next actual main mission to go in there. Which is good, because now we can finally do this part. Hey, this is open.
Oh, that's nice.
Chest.
This is amazing.
Lilith,
Is it
no, it's
actually,
not.
though? No. You... Okay.
I've never seen anything like this.
I love this damn thing. It's like having another soldier on the field.
So,
let us in.
we've made it to the lumber yard. But we are about 2 hours into the stream. I think we should take that brief break that we usually do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I figure since we just got to a new map, probably is good a time for it.
Yeah, actually, back here is probably safest anyway, so.
Yep. Hey.
Alright.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna go on a brief break. Take the puppy outside, hit restroom, various things. But
we'll be back in a few minutes. Not too long. What, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes is usually the average.
So.
Yep, we'll see you guys when we get back.
See you in a few.
And we should be back. How you doing, Arch?
Oh, much better after a quick break.
That's good. Alright. Hopefully the audio levels and everything should be fine. But let's go ahead and get back into it. Finish this bitch up.
So apparently we are not as far we are not as far from the end as I thought.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's, like, no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there was zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
Going out of the vault? Better arm yourself with the best.
Not the shittiest Shaggy impression that I've ever heard, though.
It's the machine never goes down and you really need it.
Also, isn't this Marcus's bus?
It's literally the same level. Also, feel the need to tell everybody that we are, in fact, not doing,
Zombie TK?
Zombie TK. We missed him somewhere along the way. That is our fault. But I just...
Oh yeah, they're like coming over the walls and shit. I think we might have to just keep moving.
Probably.
Also, if you ever find yourself in a zombie scenario, do not set them on fire. The only thing worse than a horde of people chasing after you who want to eat your flesh is the same thing, but they're on fire.
That's actually a fun little myth that I disagree with. Fire is inherently incredibly destructive. The reason why it's so painful is because it's literally just ripping shit apart. So, in all actuality, setting them on fire may not solve the immediate problem, but it will destroy a zombie very effectively in a matter of moments.
Yeah, if you're only fighting one zombie, possibly. But fire would be most effective against a horde. But fire spreads. You're more likely to do significant damage to your infrastructure, and that's going to be a problem. Also, come check out this shop before it resets. There's unique in here.
Big Tony says hi.
And
yeah,
then that
not
Gold
really
Torment doesn't look bad either.
Okay, that isn't terrible, but I'm definitely not going to go for that.
Okay. And new shop?
Want to shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs covered.
There's a rocket launcher that does 1,000, but it's not Helix.
Yeah, I've got a 1200 that I've had for a while.
Oh, nice.
So, like, that is basically the line that I've been setting. Like, I've had this since before we fought the,
it depends on mass and distance. Makes sense.
Yeah. No, the thing is that if you have infrastructure, obviously you probably shouldn't be using fire, but I just find that people underestimate the fact that things like fire, the sun, water, bacteria.
Zombies can cut awful deep, you know. I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
Wow. Dr. Ned, you're kind of a dick. You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm just shooting zombies with a rocket launcher.
Nerd.
It sounds like it should be entertaining, it isn't.
It's just, the zombies are so passe at this point. Like, when this first came out, I'm sure it, was a little... No, actually, it was passe when this first came out, too.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's...
But, like, at some point, every game that's got guns in it will eventually get zombies. It's almost law. Or at least there was for a solid period of time in gaming.
Yeah.
Bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? Ah! No, no. Can't jump over it. Damn it. What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
So was that also meant to be one of the,
Yeah, I guess a male version of Elma.
Oh, can't see without his glasses. I get you.
Yeah, this is much easier where you don't have to worry about getting headshots.
Yeah, well, once I had permission to crowd clear, this was over.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised all those barrels didn't break the bridge. So much fire. So little time.
So wait, weren't we supposed to find one of...
I mean, I think we did find one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure we found 2 so far.
You want one? Oh, shit.
Moron, noob, wuss, and chump.
Trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
Yes, actually I do. Zombies love brownies. According to L1, we'll find them as we go further ahead.
That is awesome.
See, the best part is we got L1 acting as Solar X here in the chat, so we don't have to worry about missing too much.
Just, you know, zombie TK. And that's honestly a grindy quest anyway.
Yeah.
This is much more fun. Ooh. I'm back in action and doing my thing, and I'm very happy with it.
That's good. Green Galaxy, how you doing, buddy?
Hey! There's a loot goon, by the way. You may want to...
Loot goon?
How do you always miss them?
Because I'm shooting at other zombies.
That's the 4th time, bro.
It's the 2nd time.
Another notch on my weapon.
Unless you found 2 other loot goons that you didn't even tell me about.
No, I definitely haven't.
This is loot.
Alright, that one might be worth your time. Most of these aren't.
Yoink. Yoink. You can have the other 2.
Doing alright, Galaxy. It's good to see you, my friend. Oh, there's one of them.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look in a barrel, right?
Well,
I think they thought to look in a barrel.
They might have had to look that boat. I see a bridge.
What gets me is why wasn't he the wuss? Oh.
statistics, but like, I only see a couple. See, I do love this SMG here. Yeah! Galaxy got his affiliate status. I'm really happy about that.
Good to hear.
Yeah. He deserves it. Galaxy's good people.
Oh. Tankenstein coming in. Oh, more than one. Joy.
One down. Alright. And more just random crap.
More loot for looting.
Yep. Pretty much just gonna sell the majority of this. Alright. Now we're off to go kill Dr. Ned. But first, gotta make sure.
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
I hate it.
Postmodern humor can only go just so far. And, like, don't get me wrong, I myself am a postmodernist. But, like, you gotta be gentle with how you play with the meta.
Well, you didn't used to be. You have to remember, there was a lot more tolerance for that shit when this came out.
Zombie killing. This is... Okay, crab worms. Even went after Mothrack one. These brain suckers are pretty freaky, but they're not so tough. Still, I'm happy my best pal Steve is with me. Yo, Steve! One behind you! Horses team with these zombie buggers, but so far so good. Still, we gotta find this doc if we're gonna get our reward.
I am disappointed in all those misses. Not for the fact that I know they'll spawn behind you, I'm tempted to just run ahead, pull the aggro, and have you just keep... Hey, where's Gangs? And have you just keep shooting me with rockets.
Ah, okay. I'm not as powerful as the other Where's guys.
And that's level 40.
All right, what's Jacobs paying you? I'd offer to double it, but I'm poor as dirt after spending every cent I had into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging my plan in hindsight.
So, Galaxy, you do anything fun today?
All right. You're making a nice little dent in my undead army. But that's the beauty of the undead. If you kill them, they're just dead again. And I just fire up the mojo and make them re-undead. And they're back to gnawing at your hind fat.
Back to gnawing at your hind fat.
Dirk Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world's famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah paw. Arr, nice. Man of attack is to hit these bastards where it hurts them the most. In their no longer.
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all a twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
I mean, I would.
Yeah, same.
I mean, shit, that would actually be the thing. To be like, oh, I'm pissed at this asshole. You made me get out of bed. Nice, just a grenade.
I'll cover this direction.
I got this one.
Oh, I got biggins. Or at least a biggin.
Now it's on fire. Alright. Ooh, 404 Torch sniper rifle.
Neat.
Is that kind of in mine?
But how did you find the sniper rifle? But 404 sniper rifle not found.
Oh. You know, I hadn't thought of that. Did you blow me up again?
Nope, that was not me.
Why do I feel like you blew me up?
It's like Christmas.
Wasn't me! Didn't do it!
L1, did Ark blow me up again? Also, Galaxy, glad to hear you're doing a stream. I'll probably end up popping in later.
Oh, where's
Gags? You know what's great about all these enemies? They're made out of flesh. I hear the claptrap. Where did I hear that claptrap? I've got faith that you got the wereskags.
What?
Aha!
Is there any real live person out there?
I knew I heard it. Got him. Got him.
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
I got it.
Well, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we gonna get another, thing?
Beastly with the rate of 5. Hey Beastly, how you doing? Oh, you should have had a good time. Storage deck, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Oh wow, I've got a lot of crap.
Hey there, stranger. This way, please.
Oh.
He's showing us to a thing.
All right, let's go.
Nani?
How does that... How?
Hey Beastly. I hope your day's going well, buddy. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You caught us at a good time. We're about to go do a boss fight. We're just, we're waiting on loot first.
Yeah. Hmm.
Which, from the sounds of it...
Good luck.
Let's see what we've got.
Ooh, there's a shotgun. Yoink.
There's
This
two
is
shotguns.
amazing.
Nav. I got my rocket.
Alright. Unfortunately, not as good as my current shotgun. Or my electric shotgun.
Yeah. All that fanfare and it's junk loot.
Hey, Pandora.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey.
no! You wiped on the shiny Gulpin run? Ah. Oh no. Oh. Okay, but you had enough people, you were able to keep going. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
But like, lose the shiny Gulpin. Oh, that's gotta suck. Oh, that's gotta suck something hard. Nuzlocke.
Yeah, no, I am, there's only one reason why you would ever have a problem with a wipe in a shiny run.
Yep.
Alright, we've got
Bunch of shit to sell.
Want to make a bigger boom? Buy a better mod. I got
That's pretty good incendiary rubberized, but I'm not. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Okay. Alright, so it seems like we're gonna finally go kill Dr. Ned.
Seems like we're gonna finally go kill Dr. Ned.
Who needs Dr. Sid when you have
Hang
Dr.
on.
Ned?
You got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
I'm really good at this.
Alright. Beat sleep with the lurk. Enjoy your snack. All this shit's open. You hear that? Sounds like we're live.
Smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Turns out he's a bad guy. Who knew? Alright.
No! What?
I'm gonna go give him a fuck. Well.
It's not over yet.
Holy fucking shit! Alright. Oh, I'm over here now. Where did it go? Where did it go? Did we win?
No.
Jump in the hole.
Oh, we have to go down.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, we really need to call your interior decorator, buddy.
I'm sure this doesn't have any. But no, I mean, this guy can't be as tough as the Destroyer. So.
No way. Even if he was, we kicked through the Destroyer's ass without much difficulty, so.
Yeah.
Then again, you are low on health.
Oh, look at all this then.
That's pretty. Loving the Blood Lake. I see an exit sign.
Slurpity, slurpity, slurp.
Does he set on fire? He takes headshot damage.
Okay, so he...
Whoa. Hey. Hey, Ned, what do you got? Oh, multiple zombies coming in too.
I'm gonna focus on him.
Same. Where the fuck did he go? There There he is. And down he goes.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little...
You little shit. Marcus was definitely helpful.
Good night.
At the very beginning of this DLC, he sold me a shotgun. Wait, expecting to elaborate? Very rude of him to not die when his boss died.
Yeah.
Alright. Bladed Revolver Atlas. Terrible scattergun. Like, very terrible. Terrible shotgun. Decent
That
shotgun.
might be I was gonna say, that might be a decent shotgun. Like that.
Terrible accuracy, but slightly better fire rate. Alright. Is that all the loot? Really? We missed Chump. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, damn it. Oh, we missed Chump on our way down. Ah.
Alright. Well,
You know what?
we're just gonna have to go find him.
We're just gonna have to go find him.
Didn't know that he was on the way down.
I think I got distracted by, like, the interior decorating.
Yeah.
Alright, it's fine. We just gotta go back. Knowing you, I figure you're throwing rockets at things.
Revolver shots, but yeah, just go ahead and do the thing.
And
Alright.
Gar's doing some vocab. Alright.
Time to speed run this thing.
Yep. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I'm gonna basically do the same thing, so.
Yep. Just go ahead and kill everything I leave behind.
Yeah, about that whole you leaving things behind thing.
No way.
They burned to death trying to follow you. It was very funny.
Wow.
Phoenix! Man, this was a long map.
Yeah, it was. Oh, so it's just before we enter Ned's building. Okay.
I will keep up.
I'm sure you will.
And by that, I mean I won't. I got hit by one of those puker things. Which, by the way, terrible design for...
Agreed.
Like, the whole mobility drop thing. Very not fun. 0 stars.
Agreed. Alright, safe to say I'm making good time. Hi, where's Skeggs?
God damn it.
You got this.
Oh, I had this. Not actually. I blew myself up. As I am prone to doing.
I think I've gotten far enough ahead that I'm past where things spawn. Oh yeah, he was right in front of the building.
Oh my God. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh. What's that? Oh, my angel. Steve! Hey, man. I thought you was dead. What's that? Oh, you want a hug? Me too, man. Come here.
Oh, fool. Hey, are you doubling back to hit the transport thing?
No.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go ahead and hit this transport thing.
Wee.
You almost made it to the mill. Nicely done. I saw you moving on the minimap.
Yeah, no, I made good time.
God damn it! I got stuck in a corner. I did not make good time. Is the hole now closed? Are we not allowed to... God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Lost a lot of time by missing jump.
Oh, I hate that noise.
Yep. That was bad. Alright, off we go. Sorry for the waste of time, guys.
Yeah. Don't apologize to them, apologize to me.
Oh, so apparently the proximity grenades are supposed to be for this map, for this mode. Because the help screen was like, throw them in front of incoming zombies. And
I mean, yeah, it's a neat idea.
Makes a lot of sense. It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Time to run another kilometer and get back. I do not mind the front tracking. Front tracking is great. Backtracking annoys me. Lol. Pandora, don't be eating the people. It's not good for your gut. How you doing back there, Arch?
I'm hanging in there. It's,
Taking names, kicking ass?
something. I do love the grenade regen. That is a nice feature.
Oh yeah.
It allows me to throw a few rockets, throw a few grenades.
Almost made it.
Awesome.
It was faster going this way. Because I didn't have to run up a mountain. Yay!
Yahoo!
Thalmor!
Okay.
Oh, sorry your Twitch crashed on you, Thalmor. But, glad to see you here. Welcome. Zombies. It's a lot easier to get through the swamp when you don't have to actually go through the swamp.
Ah. I mean, that holds true to life.
Alright, gonna go to the bounty board, gonna turn this in. So, seeing the turret's red light on me gave me a jolt for a second. For obvious reasons, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, is that it? That's it. That's the entire of this thing. Well, except for Zombie TK, but, you know.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Not doing that. It's bad. So,
Also, torque doesn't make the guns out of freaking wood.
That means we can leave.
I guess that means we can leave. Neat. I do like the design of the Jacob's claptrap.
Oh yeah, it's actually very funny because he's made of wood.
Alright. Thalmor made sure the shades were on. Neat. Let's go up this way.
They're worth so little experience at this point.
Why can't this door open? Like, I'm inside the house this time. What the fuck?
I'll get you out of there.
You better. Alright, so next we're heading to, not Moxie's, but what was the other one? Joan Knox's Armory?
It's either that one or we can do,
It's, Claptraps is the, Revolution's the other one.
Yeah.
Let's do, Knox's Armory. Let's see. Where do we start that mission? Yeah, L1. Moxie's would be next in terms of the DLC release order. But it's kind of just a Thunderdome Circle of Slaughter. Soda? Here, Arch, you explain. Stretch.
So the thing is that we were thinking about doing them in exact order, and then we just kind of thought about it, and it makes a little more sense to do that one last when we have our best equipment. At least that was the thought. Although, that does beg the question, what do you guys want to see us do next?
Yeah, chat, would you rather us do Moxie or General Knox? Maybe we'll leave it to you guys. L1 says General Knox. Do we have any other votes?
Thank you, valuable Jacobs employee, for your continued
so we have
Go now.
overall apathy in the chat. So it looks like...
Sounds like then General Knox is the way to go. I
Alright.
believe that's T-Bone Junction. Is that one?
Yep, T-Bone Junction. Hey, William. Welcome. General Shepard. What do you think, Arch? Do you think I should do Mass Effect for stream?
I mean, I don't see a reason not to.
Cutscene.
All right.
Pandora, a planet that once knew only peace and prosperity under the fair and noble direction of the Atlas Corporation. But there were those that sought to disrupt our perfect existence. Thieves and murderers, perverts and scoundrels. The lawless garbage unleashed an unspeakable evil upon Pandora, not known since the age of the gods. But together we shall not despair. Atlas has not forgotten you. We are returning and will restore order and security to your planet. When we arrive...
Bullshit. I have choked on the disingenuous lies forged by their corporate greed my entire life, and it is a meal I will no longer stomach. Atlas is here for two things, power and revenge, and the order they do it in is irrelevant. We share a common enemy, you and I. The reward for your death is second only to mine. That alone should be reason for you to join my cause. But if it is not, and your greed precedes you, then you will gain access to all of their weapons. Their invasion stockpile will be yours. Athena out.
Wait, Athena?
Athena? That's Athena?
Weird. She's the shield lady later.
You're late. We must speak immediately, but I'm afraid for my own security, and
Same
therefore you
Athena.
must jump through a hoop or two. Talk to the mechanic. He knows where to find me. And a word of caution, don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
So, that one brief little cutscene, she looked more badass than I saw her in pre-sequel, which takes place after this. And... That's weird. But you know what? Whatever, fuck it, we're here. We gotta find Scooter. I guess. Ooh. Okay, machine.
Going after the vault? Better arm yourself with the best.
I'm getting some lag spikes. Map's probably still loading.
Yeah, well, let me know if it continues. We can always reboot.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, man. Sorry, these Crimson Lance buggies are really freaking cool.
Well, hopefully you'll get to drive one.
You know, I'm suddenly having a hope. With it, seeing it right next to the runner, I'm like, maybe.
Scooter!
Hey, the meatballs didn't think I'd ever see your dumb ass again. Did you really open the vault? Hey, that steel chick check her clothes off yet? Not. I'm gonna need details, though. Hey, act all casual like when I say this. I'm a speaking code, so I hope you have the mental capacity to follow.
Alright, Scooter.
Your lady friend told me to send you to Moxie's place when you stop by. If you know what I'm saying. Hey, you ain't getting nowhere without wheels, boy, and maybe girl. I've been cooking up something new, but I ain't finished the booster system yet. Need a bit of secret sauce if you're willing to lend a hand.
Maybe, girl? Motherfucker, I'm almost as hot as your mom.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction Bounty Board.
T-Bone Junction Bounty Board. Neat. Alright, so we got to do a bunch of things, apparently. Love might have some junk, you don't know. I know exactly. Yo, Roland. You think I'm pretty?
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, you always act like that, Roland.
Where's this one?
Hey, what I'm gonna need is an X372 supercharger, but not the 373. There's recall on that thing and the kind of people burning live and shit. Also, a big old tank of nitrous and one of them fancy exhaust things. You know what it does, man.
Too many conflicting dialogue things. Scooter wants certain parts. That much you got. Kind of precarious, eh?
No, I missed.
Oh, smoking Jesus titty cinnamon, that is a monster! That's gonna be sweet!
I think you've got an easier chance, yeah. In the good?
What the fuck?
What did you just blow up?
There's assassins.
And that one's a badass.
Okay. Ah, Volcana. That one's named. Oh yeah, I don't like these.
Get back here, you bitch.
Got him! Go, go, go!
An Omega Senshu order has been issued for you. There will be 5 teams assembled to guarantee the objective is successful. That was the first. The Omegas are relentless and highly trained. The elite's elite. The only advantage you have is that their top operative recently left their employ. Stay alert. Athena out.
I'd say I'm still getting random lag spikes and frame rates. How's it look on stream end?
Well, shoot, looks like the passenger seat's gonna have to go bye-bye to fit that bad boy in there. I'll get to work on that right now.
Okay, so those are very mobile characters.
Yeah.
Of course Atlas has ninjas.
Of course Atlas has ninjas. You know, honestly, I'd be disappointed if they didn't.
Okay, but I like this sign.
One moment. As soon as I can turn and see it. What?
No, over here.
Roadside Jumpstart Infirmary. No license. Where else you gonna go? Makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and grab this. It's a grab this.
I could always tell you were the resourceful type. Bring them on back and we'll get you rolling.
But I'm right here.
But, it's impossible. Didn't we just...
Nah, it was the one with the mustache.
No, you're right. Totally different guy.
I think we're done here.
First aid kit, and you won't regret it.
You need something?
I was hoping we could just go through his office.
Well, I mean...
Do not worry. Pandora is the 13th most important planet within our interglobal dominion. We might not spend much of our budget on you, but at least you're not on Promethea.
That's right.
But at least you're not on Promethea.
So I don't know shit about Promethea, but that sounds like a thing. Yo, Scooter.
One of them crimson bucket sluts did a number on my hand trying to get information on your secret lady friend. Now, I didn't tell him nothing, but I can't install anything right now. Give me a hand getting the stuff in.
Come see me at my place in T-Bone Junction.
Oh, wait! Ain't she a monster? Just gotta hack the specs into the Digistruct module so my catch a ride can build these bad boys for you. Hit that switch over there.
So I will absolutely be driving this all the time.
Okay. Oh, what? Prometheus, the home planet to Atlas headquarters. Wow.
Hey, your friend's hanging with Moxie to join the Fathoms. Grab one of those monsters we just finished and get your ass moving.
Alright.
Big taxi.
Is there room for me? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tiny in this thing. Look how tiny inside this thing I am. Alright, before we do that, there's a bouncy board somewhere.
Right there.
Ah.
Wow, you're not dead?
Fuck you, Claptrap.
Great to see you. Wow, you're not dead?
Alright, there's apparently drones all over the place we need to blow up.
Okay, so that is... So this thing fires missiles, which after a brief delay will rain death.
Yeah, about that.
Like they... Oh, they home! Very neat.
Alright.
Well, that is definitely my aesthetic. I love this thing.
Let's go find more. Whoa, frame drops. Crazy frame
Whoa,
drops.
whoa, 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 whoa.
It's on your end too?
Yeah.
That was weird. Alright, seems like I'm good.
Nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope.
Alright, let me get up. Alright, now try to drive.
Check me out.
Okay.
Oh, come on, get down.
So am I just not allowed in the car? Is that what's going on? It's up there.
Ah, okay, so up at the top.
Also, the rocket accuracy is really off when you're the guy.
Well, it needs to home at something.
I'm gonna piss it off, and because it's a flying thing, it should just come up here. Alright.
Did it work?
Take up arms to fight the oppressors. You must leave the fighting to us when our schedule will permit your defense. If you are stabbed, control the bleeding as best you can. If you find yourself
Where am I headed? Ah, that must be one.
Yep. Alright. Back up here. Weird. Alright, and back down there. How down there is down there.
I don't know, but I see over on a,
failure to comply with
You see a thing?
I see a treasure chest straight that way on a house roof. You see it?
That one?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. I'm on it. It's crap. Alright. Meet you at the boundary board.
Alright. I gotta know. Oh wow, that goes fast.
Great to see you.
Bigger and better.
Wow,
And I just leveled up.
you're not dead?
I did too.
Nice. So let's see. So those are both in the next area. Onward!
Where is the next area?
That way.
Also, Marcus was saying come visit him in his store in... Is that Marcus? No, that's not Marcus. Where is Marcus?
Good question.
Is this his T-Bone Junction? Oh, Marcus. Marcus's store is where we came out of.
Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. I don't see him anywhere.
Saw his name in big letters on the side of the building. All right, if he's not there, then where the hell is he?
Let's see, which shops are here? Because
Well, there's scooters.
Yep. Scooter himself is not a shop, though, right? Ah, no, there's a thing behind him.
I'm gonna check around up further.
Yep.
Don't know who to trust? You can always trust the gun at your side.
Oh, found him.
Yep.
He's up the hill.
I figured he'd be the halfway one. I'm away.
Do not take up arms to fight the oppressors. You must leave the fighting to us when our schedule will permit your defense. If you are stabbed, control the bleeding as best you can. If you find yourself bitten, walk it off. We will protect you.
Wow, it's very shiny in here.
If I can't find you what you need, it can't be found on Pandora.
I believe that. Collect Lance energy cores.
400% more awesome. Also, Torque doesn't make their guns out of freaking wood.
Also, the portraits on the wall.
Yeah, they're adorable, aren't they?
You need a better gun.
Marcus the Fourth.
Come in,
Marcus the Third.
Have a look around.
Marcus the Second.
Pleasure to be doing business with you.
Marcus the Fifth. Looks like you, so I assume you're the fifth. Okay, so yeah. So we gotta find power cores, speed cores, and shock cores. Those will just kind of happen, I guess.
Keep at it, my friend.
Okay, that sounds like it's just going to happen. That one right there.
The having to collect all the cores thing? Yeah.
No, I was gonna say the squads. Because the lady was saying that those are like assassin squads.
Yeah, L1 actually is saying that don't recommend tracking it.
Set up some roadblocks in the highway. Just get your murder on, and we'll pretend nobody saw nothing.
Okay.
That sounds like us, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But there's a...
thingy?
Oh, hello. But yeah, I saw this thing and I thought it was a thing, but it's not.
Angry Probulon. Directed.
The Crimson Tollway, huh?
Sounds like fun. Alright.
There are shops over there if we want to hit them.
I think we're good for now.
Okay.
We got a huge amount of backpack. Is there another one? Yep.
Yeah, each one spits out too.
Flag space.
a physical crisis.
Okay.
Assholes.
Don't like that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And boom.
Nice. Hey, look, shops.
Let me know if there's anything worthwhile. I'm gonna get the down.
I got the ride.
Back in the vehicle.
Yep. I'm just selling some things. Let me heal for a second. I do love that my face walk heals me. That's great.
That seems like a trap.
Do you want me to spring it?
Armament's here.
Sweet. Holy crap!
Wasn't
it shoots
expecting
rockets.
that.
Shotgun. I'm gonna take that.
All yours.
And then in fire SMG.
And all yours. What was the number?
Oh, it's stupid low.
Okay, don't worry about it then.
97.
Yeah,
with
no.
a 4.1 because it's a thumper.
Assholes. This should be a thing.
This is the roadblock. Alright, I'm getting out. Oh, the power cores increase the XP you get.
Oh, neat.
I think.
Maybe.
Movement speed is increased and you gain bonus experience for a short while.
What the hell? Is there no up from here?
Holy shit, I'm going so fast.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Feel the rush.
Why am I getting so lag spiky today? And like all of a sudden too, is the thing of it. Like pretty much since we loaded this DLC.
It may just simply be that problem I theorized before that like I am Oh, that's a badass.
Not bad enough. So unfortunately we lost like all those things they dropped. God, so many freaking guys.
That is awesome.
Oh, each of the different bonuses
Wasn't expecting that.
is separate. Okay.
Yep. What was that? It seems like I am pulsing.
Yeah, it's that's the course.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Now this is loot.
As always, you get first dibs on these.
Oh. What is this?
You never have enough stuff.
Go ahead and grab both things. Whatever's in it.
Yeah.
I fell.
It was a fancy chest.
Nice.
Had a couple of new class mods and everything.
Nice, nice.
All right. This is General Knox. I don't really want to be here. This planet smells like hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon. I sent Steel to this planet to take care of this little problem, and also because, seriously, have you heard her? She talks all the time. And hello, have you met our friend the Sun? So, I guess, thanks for turning her into a meat kebab. Also, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. Cheers, mate.
Whatever you say, Noxy boy. How you doing, Arch?
Oh, that was an interesting little thing. Hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, you had kind of a dumbfounded look there on your face for a second. It's kind of hilarious.
When do I not? And moving on. What?
What?
The sign.
That's great roadside. Atlas!
Wait, what did somebody write on that? Ah. Oh shit, there's another one?
Yep.
Where did that even come from? Oh god, there's another one. I'm still not reaching.
Final.
Hate camp 2 kilometers.
So many explosions.
Not more Underdome. We avoided the Underdome.
It's fine. We'll get to come back after we kick Lance's ass if it's properly in business.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! That's really weird.
It's fine. It's not fine. Maybe it's fine.
Hey, just a quick note about Moxie in the event you ain't met her. She got a peculiar streak in her. Loves the limelight, but she ain't as sketchy as she appears to be on stage. Oh, almost forgot. She's my mom. So you treat her right, or I'll bury you where I buried Lucky. Yeah, I killed him. Don't act all surprised. I told you I was gonna do it.
I mean, you did tell us you were gonna do it. Oh, God, it's Polaroiding. Why is it so fucking... I don't understand why the game feels the need to do this.
Hey, good news. It didn't matter if you were in or out of the car.
No, that doesn't seem to. Nope. Okay.
I am trapped.
Let's,
And my suffering. Let's just see if we can get to the thing.
Let's get to a thing so that we can respawn. Let's just get over there. It's only 40 meters away.
It says to exit here.
Why? Why? No. No. That. Why?
Okay, I got us back on the right path. Because this is why.
Because it is actually broken. Damn.
Huh. Ow.
Still out there, buddy?
Okay.
Oh, that's just a flesh wound.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bit of death.
So, heard, those are proximity mines. I should have known that. They literally are in the second game.
Just gotta get up to Moxie. Then we can do the restart, and we'll be fine. Just gotta get up to Moxie.
Through the lag!
What the hell? What the fuck just hit me? Yeah, something hit me and I didn't see it at all. I was just suddenly dead. L1 claims to have walked next to a mine. I believe you. I couldn't see it through the lag. Oh god, we're back here.
Stop moving around, you bitch!
I sure got you right now.
Ah! I'm alive.
I'm impressed.
I killed them all.
I'm impressed.
I killed them all. I'm fine.
Ah, fucking rock. This is why I don't drive. This is in fact the exact reason why I do not drive. Also, fuck that asshole.
I'll PC the vehicle.
Moxie, if these are supposed to be your people, why are they all bandits? Hey, look, an oil cart.
This doesn't seem
safe. Oh, looks like we're here.
Did that guy just slide down that pole?
He did.
Oh, it's assassins.
I'm finished.
Man, they talk a lot.
Yep. Hi, I can't see through the fucking particle effects. Ooh, mine. Large fire Nova shield. That is the exact thing I've been waiting for. For too goddamn long.
Mr. Shank, is that you? If it's you, I already told you your money is no good. Oh, it's you. You won't need your money here. Tiger Growl.
I dislike that she said Tiger Growl.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I would have been okay with her actually going like, "Arr." But no, actually saying Tiger Growl is cringe.
Excuse the mess, but a good kidnapping is never clean. Shank busted in and took Miss Athena for a little ride. You should have seen the fight she put up. That kitty has claws. Mr. Shank is after the chunk of change that Atlas has put on Athena's pretty little face. If you want him, you'll need to do some fancy driving. Luckily, I'm just the person to help with that. Are you ready to rescue the princess? I think you can handle it.
What?
Okay.
So this blue level and Thumper here doesn't look bad.
Yeah, but 4.0 is not that much.
I'll be
like
in
for
touch
fire rate.
closer.
So damage number not good as advertised.
Corrosive rain? Yeah, I'll take corrosive rain.
Good luck out there.
Oh, what button was that? That was weird. Alright, what have I got? Do you want my explosive Murph?
Nah.
Alright. I'm wondering if we want to, possibly wrap up for today before things get,
Yeah, it's given us weird lag spikes, and
yeah,
we've done a lot today.
Yeah, we cleared pretty much the entirety of the zombie one. We're about to properly start this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is a good cutoff point.
Alright.
Alright then. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sign off for tonight. We greatly appreciate all the time that, we greatly appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out, joining us for chat.
It's a lot of fun.
Let's see what we can raid out to. Who's online? Who's online? Who's online and needs a raid?
Wait, what the fuck? How?
How? What? Why? Did you break something?
I want you to look on the back wall of this, like, of the bar.
Yeah?
Notice a few things.
Yeah, it's, so this is the third DLC to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So, the only things that shouldn't be here are claptraps, but, like, I'm not surprised there's memorabilia.
Yeah, but how did she get the macaroni hat? Brain, I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, she could have gotten the brain from pretty much any of these people. Oh, but yeah, let's go ahead and see who's live and figure out who we're gonna raid. Let's see, according to this... Oh, Galaxy's online. Well, they're doing that then.
Send it.
Oh, I'm sending it, baby. Because, you know, we love Galaxy. Galaxy's good people.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
But yeah, so we're going to go through, we're going to give Galaxy a raid. I want everyone to just thank you for coming through, checking out the stream. I greatly appreciate it.
Always appreciated.
Make sure everybody eats. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Dehydration is the enemy.
Facts. That's pretty much everything I got. You got anything, Arch?
Just, you know, be good to each other.
Fair enough. All right. Much love to everybody, and we'll see you next week.
See you next time.